welcome back to Verse of the Week. If you saw the video that went up on Friday, we're supposed to be starting with the study of the book of Ecclesiastes. Now, I read chapter 1, went halfway through chapter 2, and I was like, you know what? I think I want to devote a little bit more time into studying these chapters, because if you've ever read it, or if you go and check out Ecclesiastes 1, like off the bat, it just goes and lists how everything feels meaningless. And there's a lot of depth to those verses. There's a lot of depth to the heart behind the writing, and I want to do it justice. So I'm going to spend a little bit more time actually diving into it before I kind of bring this study to you guys. So today will be a verse of the week. So pick up your Bible if you have it in front of you, open it if it's on your phone, and I want you to turn to Philippians chapter 1 verse 6, and it reads, "Being confident of this, that he who began a good work in you will carry it out to completion until the day of Jesus Christ." So this is a little reminder for those of you who are feeling like you've been facing the same battle or the same obstacle, or you've been stuck or stagnant in the same place for a while and you are waiting for your breakthrough. He who started that breakthrough in you, he who has called you onto the path that you are on, will see his work through to completion. So as long as we continue to surrender to God and continue to allow him to be the lead in our lives, be the guide in our lives, he will finish the work that he started in us. Now, that's not always on our timing. It's not on our schedule, which is usually half the frustration, sometimes 75% of the frustration, but it doesn't mean it won't be done. So if you have been feeling a little bit frustrated with where you're at and you just want to quit and give up, or just throw your hands up in the air and wave them like you no longer care, this is a sweet reminder to your hearts and spirits to stay steadfast and let God do the work that needs to be done in his timing. We don't always understand it. We may not always feel like we agree with it, but when it's his will versus our will, we know his will is always better, always produces the best fruit, and it's always worth the wait. Now, if you would like a little bit of extra prayer, if you're facing something difficult, if you just want that extra spiritual support, feel free to send me a message either through our Facebook page or through our email address. Information for both will be left in the description box below. One of the things about having this community and building this community together is that we be present for each other in our times of need. So I am sure there's going to be times where I'm going to come on here and ask you guys to support me in prayer, and I want to do the same for you. So please do not hesitate to send messages my way. Don't forget to continue to remind your spirit to rest in God as he continues to finish the work he started in you, and have an amazing start to your weeks. Be blessed.